Did you learn to love the game more, to appreciate it more by not playing it?
The game doesn't stop for anybody. It doesn't. It just, you get hurt, doctors come out, they wheel you off the field, and the ref blows the whistle for play, and the game continues. And that's exactly what should happen. It's this game is bigger than any player that's ever played this game, and you realize how fortunate you are to be a part of it when you can't participate.
That smell of the locker room, which at times cannot be the best, smells better now, doesn't it?
Heck yeah, everything does. You know, guys going out to practice during camp, and you know, those thoughts come into your head that, you know, God, another 2 a day, and pads again is like the 7th day in a row. We're not sleeping, hard to get treatment. But then for me, I'm like, come on, you know, what's the big deal, guys? Let's get out there and go. We're going to go get better out here. Let's not waste a day. And I almost feel like a coach, you know, because I've seen it from the outside, you know, and that just the little things that we as players will complain about, you know, at the end of the day, you would do anything in the world to have the chance to play.
The regular season is upon us. When will you know without a doubt Denis ready to go? That there's no question.
I knew it Super Bowl Sunday this year.
Did you?
This past, yeah, I was out there throwing the football around and watching the game. I knew that was something that, you know, I wanted to make sure I was ready for, you know, that game. And rather than go out and watch those guys play, I wanted to go out and throw the ball around a little bit. And I knew at that point I was going to be fine.
How much, Tom, did you learn about yourself while you're on the sidelines for, well, a long time, a year?
Yeah, a lot. I'd say it's hard sitting there watching the team play and perform without you, but that's what happens. And it was the first time in my career I had been injured and not been able to play, but you know, I was with the team every step of the way.
Now your son is 2?
Yeah.
The terrible 2s. Is that apropos? Jack?
All little boys, you know, have some mischief in them, so I kind of like it because that means I get to discipline them.
You?
Yeah, of course. I remember my father was such a strong influence in my life and continues to be to this day, and to be a strong male figure in your son's life is critically important, and I love that opportunity.
You also fell in love and got married.
Yeah.
Snuck that in, too.
Yeah, it was busy off season. Yeah,
how'd you guys meet?
Through a friend. Met through a friend that I had known for a bunch of years. That had known her since, you know, she started working, and he just said, you guys should meet, and we did, and it's been a great part of my life. I think I've grown in a lot of ways, and you know, with all the different situations that have happened in my life, you know, it really prepared me for marriage, and it was time.
A blind date, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I think we're both people that, you know, really love to do our job and love to work and you know, push ourselves and have very high expectations for what we do. So I think in that sense, you know, it was a good match. And it's someone that, you know, as a partner, you're always looking for someone to really challenge you and help you grow. And I think I found that person, and it's been a wonderful experience to know her and have her be as a support through, you know, obviously my injury and, you know, through our impending family.
And the baby, Giselle is due in December?
Yeah, the end of the year.
During football season?
Yeah, I told her, no Sundays.
When we were young, I'm dating myself, we were taught never trust a man over 30. You're 32. I turned around, you're 32.
Yeah.
Can we trust you that you're going to have another good season?
Yeah, you don't forget how to play quarterback. I mean, that's, everything that I do in my life is involved somehow in what I do for my job, and I love playing quarterback, and to play for this organization and for Mr. Kraft and for Coach Belichick and to represent what this region is all about, which is really a hard-working, you know, middle-class region where people are going to do whatever it takes, and you know, I'm proud to be a part of that legacy.
Do you, Tom, think you have something else to prove? Maybe even to yourself? You've done all the work. It feels great. Now you're playing. Is there something else to prove?
Well, I'm always trying to I think naturally I have a very fragile confidence. And not that I can play, but that I can, not that I can lead, that I want to go out and prove it every day. And if I don't, then I go home and I evaluate how the day went at practice, why we didn't complete this pass, why I missed this, why I was looking in this place. And because that's how I believe you train yourself to be prepared each week. Every time I take the field, I want to be the best quarterback on the field. In practice, I want to go out there and prove to the players that I'm the one that should be going out there and playing in the game on Sundays. And that's the way to do it. You got to earn it every week. And if you think you're entitled to anything in this job, go sit out a year and tell me about the entitlement. There's nothing guaranteed, and you've got to go out there and earn the respect of your coaches and your teammates so that you have the right and the privilege to go out and lead them.